Good evening and welcome to a cold basketball Friday night in mid-Missouri. We'll take you inside the local gyms for some hot high school hoops highlights. Beginning in Sedalia, the State Farm Classic featuring the state's second-ranked Rockbridge Bruins taking on host Smith Cotton tonight. Josh Hayes, 3 for the Bruins. Will Eckelmeyer from the corner, just like a 4-foot putt. He's automatic, but that's a 3, not a 4, Jim Scanlon. Austin Ray inside. All Bruins tonight. Look at this nifty pass. Corey Haith to Jordan Stevens. Rockbridge wins by 51. 87-36. The Bruins are 14-2. Back in Columbia, the Hickman Cupies dancing on the home court for just their second time this season. We're almost halfway through. Cupes hosting Northeast High School. Hickman on the run. Cecil Williams assisting to Chris Clark. On the finger roll, same combination this time. It's Clark returning the favor to Williams. Good Hickman teamwork for David Johnson's club. Cupes scored 48 in the first half, up 48-23. Clark adds the three-point play in the third quarter. And how about a dish to Daquan Dixon and the stuff. 10 Cupies scored. Jimmy Witt had 17. Hickman 77-49 over Kansas City Northeast. DeSmet beats the Jays tonight. Jefferson City falls big, 77-48 the final. Jeff City now 5-6 on the year. The 78th annual California basketball tournament wraps up tomorrow night with a championship game at 7. It's Helias and Southern Boone, the 2 and 4 seeds. Consolation finals tonight at California High. The Eldon Mustangs battling the Boonville Pirates. Eldon's Sammy Lincoln, coach's son, spots up for 3. 41-20 Mustangs at the half. Boonville's Jason Luster in the paint for the Pirates, but John Hall will go down low to Ryan Cleothermos. Eldon wins the consolation final 67-49. California Girls Classic will finish up tomorrow. The Moberly Spartans needing a win tonight to advance to the championship game against Eldon. Moberly facing Fulton this evening. Bailey Mitchell giving the Lady Hornets from Fulton the early lead. But Moberly is too tough. Letitia Allen, long range. Lady Spartans win at 47-33. They will play Eldon for the title tomorrow. More girls round ball at California. Tim Gilmore and the Southern Boone Lady Eagles playing Boonville. Alyssa Sapp drives in for 2. A former Sloan Clinic at Capital Region Student Athlete of the Week. Boonville, Mackenzie Grice, 25 points. Big night. Lady Pirates win it 62-45. over Southern Boone. The Fatima High School boys round robin continuing tonight in Westphalia. Mark Anderson and the Moberly Spartans had no trouble with Owensville. Andrew Garrison bouncing to Rashawn Smith. Nicely done. Referee of the night, our good friend Bill Frazee, keeping things under control. Watch Moberly's AC Seifert take it to the basket here. Owensville newspaper magnate Will Johnson getting photos for the Dutchman. Dalton Luttrell, the dipsy-do for 2. Will got a picture of that one, but Moberly gets the win, 67-52. The other scores on our Jefferson City Hy-Vee scoreboard. Salisbury, number 1 in the state, beats Fayette by 10. Eugene is 10-3. They get 17 from Tyler Kempker, defeating Dixon. It was Bell over Bourbon. Brian Rose had 21 for the Tigers. Basketball in northern Boone County. Greg Fisher Sturgeon Bulldogs welcoming New Franklin. Tyler White from New Franklin, 14 first half points, 3 coming there. Sturgeon Spencer Kelly had 8 in the first half. Close game. Sturgeon led 28-25 at the half. Lane Aarons, big for the Bulldogs. He had 14 as Sturgeon wins it, 54-52. The Bulldogs are 10-2. The Centralia-Hallsville rivalry heating up tonight with the boys-girls twin bill. Both games decided by 2 points. At the home of the Panthers, Centralia hosting Hallsville. Centralia jumping out to an 11-2 lead in the first. Chandler Blackwell drains the jumper here. Panthers' Alec Ford leading all scores with 16. Hallsville made it close, but the Panthers hang on to win it. On the boys' side, 43-41 over Hallsville. In the girls' game, the number 1 ranked Hallsville Lady Indians putting a perfect 11-0 record on the line. This one was close throughout. Centralia's Ashley Carlson ties it at 31 in the fourth on the fast break. She had a great night. Centralia up 36-33. Hallsville's Michelle Gall cut the lead to 1 on that shot. But Centralia's Jennifer Mills made some key free throws late to seal the game. She had 14 points as Centralia wins at 38-36. Big night. The Panthers sweep rival Hallsville. 2-point wins on the girls and boys sides. The annual Fatima Girls Blue and Gold Tournament will finish up tomorrow night. The host Lady Comets will battle Blair Oaks for the championship at 6:30. Third place game tonight, top seed Chamois taking on the Lady Eagles from Eugene. Miranda White for Eugene hits the three. Chamois would answer though. Alyssa Bullock matches that three with three of her own. And the Lady Pirates would go on to win the third place game 52-40. Adeline Mengwasser drives in for the layup. Good win for the Lady Pirates. The South Callaway Classic wraps up tomorrow. Great matchup for the girls' title. Herman and Harrisburg, two unbeaten teams. On the boys' side, top seed Herman will face Cinderella Montgomery County, the 6th seed. Other side of the bracket tonight, the host South Callaway Bulldogs trying to salvage a win, welcoming the new Bloomfield Wildcats. Bulldogs in white. Cody Watterson, the assist to Ben Seitz for the layup. South Callaway's Conrad Kemper hits the tray. Kemper leading scorer with 14 as South Callaway beats New Bloomfield the final 49-31. Girls basketball, South Callaway also on the home court. Jim Donnelly's team taking on Montgomery County. Visiting Lady Wildcats for Montgomery, Courtney Thomas dishing to Amy Muchow there for the jumper. South Callaway would answer. Jenna Bolger finds Carly Leaper. Montgomery, though, goes on to win it 32-26. Other girls basketball on your Jefferson City Hy-Vee scoreboard. Helias wins at the Union Tournament in the semifinals, a 12-point victory over Eureka. So Doug Light's team will play his old team, Borgia. They beat Sullivan 36-33 in the other semifinal. Championship game tomorrow afternoon late. Meanwhile, Owensville wins over St. E. It was Jeff City's JV over Lynn. Those games at the Blue and Gold Tournament at Westphalia. A third place game at the Warrenton Tournament, Mexico over Francis Howell North, 46-29. The Missouri Tigers are back at home tomorrow. A noon tip-off with the Texas Longhorns. 9th-ranked Mizzou is 15-1 coming off a road win at Iowa State. Texas unranked 12-4. Both teams are 2-1 in the Big 12. The huge weekend of high school wrestling at Jefferson City High. The annual Capital City Invitational hit the mats with 10 teams. Park Hill, the 8-time defending champion of this event. The host Jays, though, have had a great season. They'd like to end that streak. Spencer Roberts, a first-round pin at 120. DJ Jones here for the Jays at 152. Two other local teams competing, Helias and Hickman. Crusader Dylan Linsenbart with a win by fall at 106. Later, Jeremy Carr wins with a pin at 132 for Helias. Wrestling resumes tomorrow morning and we'll finish up with the finals around 5 p.m. Back to basketball for the top pass tonight. We call it the Pizza Hut delivery of the night. Let's go back to Sedalia for the big Rockbridge win. Look at the pass from Corey Haith to set up the three for Jordan Stevens. Corey Haith with our Pizza Hut delivery of the night. And our Hilke's Ice cool shot of the night. We take you back to California High School California Tournament hospitality room. The Pinto moms doing a great job taking care of the coaches, administrators, even the media. Italian night tonight. Tony Mullins said it was all good. Great volunteer efforts all the way around at the California basketball tournament. Lasagna looks extra good. NFL news. St. Louis Rams have a new head coach. Jeff Fisher will agree to become the new head coach of the Rams. That is it for a Basketball Friday night. If you missed any scores or highlights, go to our website, connectmidmissouri.com. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.
Basketball Friday night is brought to you by Mark's Mobile Glass, Midwest Block and Brick, Beck Motors, D&K Collision, Hilke's Ice, and Legends Bank.